And hello, today is another beautiful sunshiny day, and we're going to do question and answer later on today. We'll be doing that every Thursday. Looks like it's going to be a nice run out there today. And the flowers are still doing well. Got to quit monkeying around. And also watch for the DIY, my DIY that's coming on up this Friday on how to make baby sleeping bags. And I'm going to show you how to do them for dollies too, because people want them for their dollies. So I'll do some dolly ones. Okay, we are going to do question and answer every Thursday. So we'll do about 5 tonight. And let's see, the first one is from Trina Brown. It would be super fun if you and Joe did a Q&A. This is where I got the idea. We would post the questions and you could answer them. I just love watching your channel. God bless. And this is from Lisa Vinson. Do all the kids live in Utah except Jimmy Joe? I think that's his name. Sorry if I'm wrong. And that is his name, and all the kids live in Utah except Jimmy Joe.
Yeah.
Moved out in about a year and a half ago. Okay, this is from Lisa Vinson. Another one from her. How many kids per son and daughter? I know you have 26 in total. Does Papa O help babysit when he isn't working?
Yeah. In emergency situations, I babysit.
Yeah.
Like if you had to go singing or...
Yeah, so talk loud. Yeah, so yeah, if I have to go get my hair, do my hair and makeup, then Papa will watch him.
Yep, that's true.
Yeah, thank you. Much better. You gotta talk louder because the microphone's there. And we have boy, girl, boy, girl, boy, girl. Our oldest son has 4 children. Our oldest daughter has 7 children.
Yep.
And then Davey and April have the 5. And then Julianne has 4. And then Jimmy Joe 3 and Amanda 3. So this is from Debbie Gilson. Chicken enchiladas sounds so good. Have you ever thought about publishing a recipe book? And when is Joe's channel coming out? Don't want to miss it.
Oh, I've done about 12 vlogs already, so it's out.
Yeah, so he's got it out there. It's Papa O, and I will post how to get to it on this vlog. Okay, and chicken enchiladas. Maybe I should do a tutorial on that. Okay, this is from Dara627 Abel. I just love watching your videos. I just subscribed about 2 weeks ago. And what a great family. How many grandchildren do you and Papa O have?
We have 26 grandchildren.
Do you know how many boys and how many girls?
No clue.
I keep track of that. Joe keeps track of other things. But
I put gas in the car.
You put gas in the car and money in the bank.
Okay.
Yeah, there's 14 girls and 12 boys. Wait, does that sound right? Yeah, 26. 14 girls and 12 boys. Okay. Trina Brown, again. I'm in Oregon, also born and raised here. What part of Oregon is your son in? Just adore your family. Okay, Jimmy Joe lives in North Plains. He's about...
Outside of
Portland, yeah. And we've been out there twice to visit him. It's beautiful out there. We've been to the ocean and Tillamook Cheese and to the temple, to the beach, we saw... what else did he take us to see? The ports. A lot of fun stuff out there to see.
We
in Oregon.
We ate at the food shops.
There was food shops there. That was Joe's favorite. Okay, this is from April Williams. Love your videos. Could you give us all the recipe for mush? I see Davey and April make it there too, and I will post that on this video. Oh, we forgot to say about a recipe book. I've been thinking about that. Every time you guys make a suggestion and I do it, it's real successful. So, like the Draw My Life, I did that and people liked it. And see some old wedding videos, I did that and people liked it.
But the problem is, when you cook these things, I've never seen you look at anything. It's all in your head.
Yeah, I'll have to make sure I measure it. Okay, a couple more here. Lisa Vincent. She's very good at asking questions. Do you edit your own vlogs? Yes, I do. Because Papa O taught me how to do it. He used to do all the videos. We've been doing videos for years. 20 years, 30 years. And Papa O used to do them all. And then he got tired of doing them. He didn't want to do them anymore. So I had to pick up the ball and run with it. And so he would provide the computer and the, what do you call it? The
editing programs.
Editing programs, and show me how to do it. My first blog, it used to be called blogs, took me 8 hours to do. And I was wanted to give up, but I just got better and better at it. Now it takes me about an hour to do it, something like that, depending on how long it is. But then Davey gave me a computer and gave me some shout outs and boosted up my subscriptions
yeah.
and all that. And it's just really nice people that are coming aboard. There's really nice people out there. Okay, two more. Rachel Corner. Momma O, why do you run with no shoes on?
Now give them.
Yeah, well, I hurt myself playing basketball about I guess it's been 6 years ago. But I got undercut when I went up to block a basket. The girl ran under my legs and knocked me down. And so I just couldn't run. It hurt my hip. And so I just quit running for 3 years. And Davey had read about barefoot running, and he said, do barefoot running. I go, oh, barefoot. I never heard of that. It sounded crazy. And so I got the barefoot running book. He says, read how to do it, and then just start doing it. And so I started, and it was a gradual process, but my hip, it's been about 3 or 4 years I've been going to a chiropractor and running barefoot, and I'd say I'm 99% better. Started running again, running in races, and so that's why I run barefoot, and then I just keep doing it because I really, really love it. I really enjoy barefoot running, so it's really nice. And Papa O tried it for a while, but it cracked his feet, and it just didn't work for you. And Davey, the other kids don't seem to care for it. But
No, I actually pulled my Achilles tendon from barefoot running.
I did too.
Because I was going a lot faster than I should.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when you do barefoot, you have to go really slow because it starts stretching. When you start stretching your Achilles, because we haven't stretched it very much. Your Achilles is supposed to take up to 2,000 pounds of weight, and since we've shortened it from wearing shoes, when you run barefoot, it stretches that, and so you get pretty sore. I had sore calves, sore Achilles, so it's kind of a slow process, but then you start getting strong.
And there's also a lot of people with injuries go to barefoot because if they have back injuries, your
hip,
spine,
knee.
you start straightening up your spine like it's supposed to be because if you're barefoot.
Yeah, because you can't wear your feet down. You can wear shoes down and you start to run crooked, but your feet, they stay straight. So, and our son is in the process of an invention that he has that helps people to learn how to run correct so that they don't get the injuries. And we'll keep you updated on that. Okay, one more question. This is from
How many chickens?
Terry Babe 58. Momma O, how many chickens do you have? Any roosters? And how many eggs do you get daily? Thank you. Okay, how many chickens do we have?
Okay, we've always had chickens.
Yeah, right now we have
Three.
Yeah. So yeah, we have 3 chickens, and they lay 1 egg a day, and so that's 3 eggs a day we usually get. Sometimes we only get 2.
In the winter with the lamp.
With the lamp on, we get our eggs. We can hardly keep up on eating them, so that's pretty nice. And and no roosters. I've had a couple of roosters, but where we live, we're not allowed to have roosters because they crow. And so we had to give them away twice.
And when you buy the chicks, they don't know.
Yeah, that's why we've had...
Some people always say you can tell by the wings,
Yeah.
how the wings are
That's
formed.
why we've had roosters, even though we're not allowed to have them in our city. We've had a couple of them because I buy them as chicks, and then I say, well, I don't want a rooster, and they say, well, it's the luck of the draw, whatever you get. So,
but the wings start getting a little bigger.
okay, that's one page of questions, and next Thursday we'll do another page of questions, and we love answering them, and thanks for taking an interest. And we'll say our goodbyes, and this will be posted on Thursday at 2. I told you in the video before that Papa O's bridge has come out, and he went to teach school today to the kindergartners, and they didn't even notice.
Well,
Why didn't they notice?
Well, just so they didn't notice that these teeth were gone, because kindergarten, a lot of them don't have front teeth either.
So it seems normal to them.
Yeah.
They go, oh, you don't have teeth either. They've got the teeth missing, so to them, it was normal. So if you have teeth missing, hang around the kindergartners, because you will seem normal to them. Okay, I wanted to tell you about my quote wall. When I was growing up, I was made fun of a lot, and I thought the reason that what brings you down is you keep running over in your mind what somebody said to you. And they only say it once, but you run it over in your mind over and over and over again, and you're the one bullying yourself. Okay. And so to stop doing that, I thought, well, I'm going to get myself a quote wall, and these are all my quotes. I would just hang them on a wall.
During 40 years.
Every 40 years,
yeah.
if I heard a quote that I liked, I would write it down. And I say in order to turn around what people have said about me, and I keep repeating them in my mind, says it's up to me to build myself back up. Only I can do that. I'm in charge of myself. So I would have a quote wall, and I would read them every single day. And then gradually it started building my confidence back up and helping me to believe in myself again, and believing that the mean things people say about me are not true, and to stop my mind from repeating what they said, I would use my quote wall instead, and I say, well, I'm going to replace the mean things with nice things, and here's one of the quotes, and we're going to read one every night when we say goodnight to everybody. Say, it's not what happens to you, it's how you handle it. That's one of my quotes. But thank you very much, and make sure you comment below and like, and if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe. And goodbye from Mama and Papa.